very warm welcome to all of you. Thank you for your patience, and I think some of you have been here a little early and have been waiting patiently. There is very interesting conversation that we want to do, but the last 2 years, and I think after a gap of 2 years, we're doing a physical meeting with the press, and I think that's a welcome change given what has happened around. I hope all of you are fine and your family members are keeping good health. So let's start with saying what is going today we will talk about. So today we are moving to a new green future. And what is this new green future? We will talk about it. But let's first step back and say, what is Havells all about? And how Havells has redefined the fan business. We've been one of the late entrants in the fan industry. 2003 is when Havells got into fan business. By that time, there were a lot of big brands in the fan industry. Some of them are not even there right now. But what Havells did was to understand consumers, focus on quality, have your own research team, and that's how we redefine the entire fan business. The pillar of our success is our state-of-the-art factory. We've got about massive state-of-the-art manufacturing unit at Havells, which is spread over 35,000 square meters. It is, and please note, it is the India's largest production unit with integrated production unit with annual capacity of more than 15 million fans. We've got our lines equipped with the most modern paint, paint coating technology, and everything is there. And what sets us apart is that we have our own center for research and innovation, and we have our own design studio. Some of the fans for the next season that you will see have been developed, designed, researched, everything done in-house. And that's why we've been one of the pioneers and leaders in the fan industry. But there are many firsts from 2003 to now Havells is giving. And in the last 18 years, there are many firsts in the industry that we've come. Let me just talk about few of the firsts. So there is a list is very long, but I'm just going to talk about few firsts. We were the first ones to get electro-plated fans. These are special paint fans in the industry. We were the first ones to come when there is no mandatory rating for star. Even then, we were the first ones to come with star-rated fans. One of the most energy-efficient fans is the induction motor at a 40 watts is what Havells has. And incidentally, no one's been able to do it, or rest of the players in the industry have not been able to even make something like this even now. Most silent fan at 52 dB, Stealth Air is one of the most popular, largest selling fan in the silent category. And if you look at it, you can only hear this air cutting noise and nothing else. It's that silent. We were the first ones to come with an 8-blade fan with high speed, high air delivery. So Octave was one of the first in the industry. It was not just a decorative fan, but also meant to functional need of a fan. 2 years back, we were the first ones to launch an IoT fan with the iSense technology. Now everybody has IoT fans, connected fans, but this fan had iSense technology, which meant that this fan can sense what is the temperature in the room and what is the humidity of the room. The speed of the fan adjusts according to the temperature and humidity. So this is also one of the first that we got. We were the first ones to come with the metallic paints in decorative series. So that's also one of the first. And last year, we changed the way people look at ceiling fans, and in fact, it could be world's first fan which has a ceiling fan which has an air purifier built in. So Stealth Pure, the one that you see here, is a fan which has an air purifier and built-in lights. So it's three fans. It's got very silent fan, which is Stealth. It has an air purifier and it has lights. 3-in-1. That's how these are the first that has come from Havells to over the last 18-19 years, and that's why we are leaders in the industry. When you look at decorative and premium segment, we have a market share of more than 45%. We've also been recognized for our efforts on sustainability and how we are giving appliances which are very energy efficient. We are winners of the National Energy Conservation Award and it is given by the Ministry of Power as the most energy efficient appliance in this category of ceiling fan for the year 2021. And that's a reflection that we are not just giving appliances which are beautiful looking or fans which are connected, but which are also very much green. But that's what we are going to talk about. But what are the future changes happening? What are the trends which are coming? And as I said, Havells is all about understanding consumers. We understand consumers, we know what are the needs. There are 3 trends which the consumers are looking at. The first trend is the consumers are shifting towards technology integration. All of us, and Hyderabad is something where consumers are far more inclined towards technology. They are looking for innovations, and if you look at innovations in IoT, as I spoke about, we've got connected fans, which with iSense technology, which can do much more than just a switch on and off. It can sense the temperature and humidity, and the speed is according to that. Consumers are also moving towards just beyond the functional benefits of a fan. They just don't need a fan which gives you air. So that's why we talk about the air purifier, the LED lights. So we do a combination of things in the fan. The other trend that we are looking at is consumers are wanting energy efficient fans. Today, fans is one of the most penetrated appliances in the country with almost 80% penetration. There are about 80 crore fans approximately which are consuming about 75 to 100 watts. Consumers are very aware of the environment, very aware of sustainability, very aware of the global warming. They want appliances which are energy efficient, not only for reducing their electricity bills, but also which are light on the nature, light on the environment. That's one big trend which is happening. And the third trend which was driven by Havells was that there are appealing aesthetics. Consumers are looking for fans that match the decor of the home. They are not just simple fans, but they reflect what you are as a person. And that's why Havells was the first ones to come out and say, why do you do so much of efforts to look at the 4 walls of your house? We will give you fans which are like the ceiling up. And that's what has happened. These 3 trends are the ones which are going to drive the next year and the coming future for fans. That's why for our next season, we are talking about ECOACTIV. ECOACTIV technology, and I'm going to talk about what this ECOACTIV technology is all about. ECOACTIV technology, and this is the range of fans that are going to come under the ECOACTIV technology, which is based on a BLDC motor. It's a brushless DC motor. What it does is that it saves 50 to 60% lower. It saves 50 to 60% of energy when you compare it with the current fans, which could be in the range of 75 to 80 watts. These are the fans of this ECOACTIV technology. In this, we will have fans which could be consuming as low as 26 watt to about 40 watts. So that's 50 to 60% savings straight on energy. The other thing which is going to happen is that this ECOACTIV technology is in sync with what Bureau of Energy Efficiency is coming out with, which is the mandatory star rating program. While the date has not been finalized, but Havells has always taken a step forward, has always been ahead of its time. We are saying, why wait for the mandatory regime to come? We will revolutionize, change the way energy efficient fans are looked at anymore. In addition to ECOACTIV range, we will come out with, and we will share, I will share and show you the fans where connected fans have also been taken to the next level. So let me share what are the next rollout and the launches are. The first in our launches is Amaya. Now, as I said, consumers are looking for innovation, consumers are looking for energy efficiency, and consumers are looking for aesthetics. This fan has been designed by an Italian designer, and all of us know that Italy is known for its beautiful designs, fashion, and ahead of the time, contemporary different designs that they come out with. This fan is without any rivets. The blades are filled with ABS, and most importantly, this fan is not just simply good looking fan or a very different looking fan, but is also with ECOACTIV technology, which means a great looking fan, a great looking technology which is saving almost 50 to 60% of energy. Can I have the AV to show you the fan? So it's a design which has not been there in the industry. It's going to be a design which is very different from the usual fans. For the first time, the Indian consumers will be given which is something like an international design. And with ECOACTIV technology, which will help them save almost 50 to 60% of the energy. Now next in line is Stealth Neo in Prime. I spoke about Stealth being the most silent fan. At 52 dB, you only hear the air curtain noise and that's it. There's no noise in the fan at all. In this, we're coming with two more fans, which will be again on ECOACTIV technology, which means that these two fans will also save about 50 to 60% of energy. And for the first time, it will match the decor of your house also. So there is a bottom cover which is stationary, which will have a wood effect and a marble effect, and it has the BLDC motor. Can we have the AV for this? So as I said, consumers are looking beyond the functional benefits. So this is a silent fan, ECOACTIV technology, which means 50% energy saving, and beautiful decor with a wooden finish and a marble finish, which will go with whatever aesthetics that you have in your home. The next is Efficiency series. As I said, we won the National Energy Conservation Award given by the Ministry of Power for 2021. This fan, and we are launching two models in this, which will be both 5-star and ISI mark. They will be high speed. They will be the first in the industry to be 5-star ECOACTIV energy efficient as well as high speed. So there will be two in this. Can we have the AD for these? And for some of the coastal areas where high-speed fans are required, this is the kind of fan which is going to save not only energy but also give very high-speed RPM air deliveries also. The next I talked about technology as a change, technology as a consumer trend. We are coming with Trinity I. Now this again is first for the industry. Firstly, this is not a simple IoT connected fan. This is a fan which has iSense technology. iSense technology means that it will be able to sense the temperature and sense the humidity of the room, and the speed of the fan will be according to the temperature and speed. The first time in the industry what is happening is that there is going to be a display in this fan which will show the temperature and the humidity